Hi guys, it's SAS GMT UK here, no intro because this is quite a long video. This is the video after the trials and we have a new member, even though he's not official technically. I'll explain why in a second, but he actually gets a MOAB in this and so do I, meaning it's an SAS double MOAB. The first that I've certainly got with another player on the same team. So this was a one-time gameplay for me. I was using the M16 and failed with the hipfire. It's probably one of the worst weapons in the game because it's weak and 3-shot fire rate, etc. It's just not a very good gun. Where then the Type 95 comes into it, which is one of the most overpowered, I guess you could say, but certainly one of the newbie weapons in the assault rifle list, but that doesn't really matter. The weapon doesn't really come into it because then I changed to SCAR-L, one of my more favourite weapons. Later on I get hosed down by FMGs. What can you expect? So anyway, the newest member who gets the MOAB in this gameplay is SAS Guy US. He was thinking of a name, he couldn't really think of one, so I guess Guy was a simple enough answer to that question. So he gets some MOAB in this gameplay, so do I, using the SCAR-L. I'm not sure what he uses, I think he picks up several different weapons. Now, he actually got a MOAB one time before this gameplay. I was playing with him, as well as two other SAS people, RIP. As well as Boy, and Mr. Danzerex is also in this video, as you can see from that scoreboard. And then FMGs, and if we kill him. I hate that German guy. But the way this new player has been playing has caused some controversy between myself and two other people, Mr. Danzerex and SS Boy UK. They have suspected that he was hacking. However, I had been playing with him for several weeks or months before this, actually. He was an ally on my main account. He was often on the opposite team that I would be playing on. Don't think I didn't see that guy in the corner, because there he is. That could have been fatal if he was a good player, but he wasn't. Oh, FMGs. Again. What can you do? But, where was I? I was talking about that guy in the corner, and then before that, the controversy with Guy, who is actually in front of me now, and him being a hacker. I've been playing with him several times on the opposite team. I've done, I know I'm not the best player, but I know I'm pretty good. I have to be a little modest. But, yeah, I would often do a good game against him, so I don't think he's a hacker. I'm about 90% sure he's not. That's why I'm going to have to check it up with him, just to make sure. He sounds like a 13-year-old kid, but I can't tell. So he's in the clan for the time being, but I'm going to have to check with him whether he's a hacker or not. I don't think he is. Like I said, I'm 90% sure he isn't. In fact, even push it to 95, but there's still a little doubt in my mind about his legitness. So just talking about the trials, they didn't go very well. As you guys will know if you've been playing on Sunday or Monday, the day of the trials, that the Modern Warfare 3 servers kept constantly going on and off. In fact, I knew that with Call of Duty Reflex as well, CoD 4. Those servers always kept going off as well at the same time. So I was like, okay, fine, this game isn't working, I'll try a different one. And that didn't work either. So I didn't know what it was about, but I think they've resolved it now, could have, possibly, I don't know. I'll find out. So, yes, that was a shame that the servers kept going down, and it was because of that two players couldn't make it to the trials, and also that one other just simply was unavailable at the time, and I kept saying to him, okay, I'll trial you separately. But now what I'm going to do is postpone the trial from Monday at 4 o'clock GMT to Wednesday at 4 o'clock GMT. So, again, if you guys want to trial for the SAS, then you can by sending me your ally code, and I will be adding you on my secondary account, to which I will be on I'm very rarely on it, simply because what's the point when I can be on my main account with my friends, etc. So I'll be on at Wednesday at 3:45, simply to add or organize everything. So yet again, if you guys want to trial or are already trialing, it will be at Wednesday 4 o'clock GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. So get your ally codes in, or if not, just simply make sure you're online at that time. Hopefully the servers won't crash again, because that's very annoying. But for the time being, we have a new member, SAS guy US. I'm gonna have to keep doing that, aren't I? UK? No, not UK, US. So yes, one last thing I want to talk about before I go. That is, some of you may have heard of the No Scrubs League. In fact, I was only told about it by SAS RIP UK, because he said we could enter. Let me just explain what No Scrubs League is. The No Scrubs League is a competition between clans on the Wii for several different CODs. This one, and I think they're going to be doing Black Ops now simply because of the hackers in it, but I see no point, because I think most of them are usually private. Well, I'm not sure if they're private matches or not, but what was happening is that the No Scrubs League is like a league, a competition between several different clans. There's one, the first season, which was earlier this year, I think. I wasn't really watching it because I never knew about it 2 days ago. But okay, I'll start again. It's a league to which clans compete against other clans, similar to, say, the Premier League. It's a football thing that in the UK. So if it's basically that you win games to get points. Boy calls in his MOAB here. I didn't realise at first, simply because my screen was like EMP'd. But here we go. I was checking what his score was, because it sort of caught us all by surprise. But then again, I was really doing shite. Boy comes on again. I think his internet's just terrible. But the No Scrubs League, I have talked to Bumblebee, who's part of the Hive clan, who actually set this whole thing up. And you guys should check it out. I've liked it a few times. Simply just type in Bumblebee. Nice triple there from RIP. RIP. I know I'm very close to MOAB here, except everybody's taken the kills, and I thought, great, okay, this is not going to work well. I thought I saw someone, but I was wrong. So I decided to head into a direction that nobody else was going into, because then no one could steal the kills, except there's some guy following me. There's a guy up there. I was sort of worried for a second. I saw several other names. There's one. I knew I was close, so I knew there wasn't much time left, so I started to panic, but I knew I was close. I really felt that. You know, there's times when you feel that you're gonna get the MOAB. I think I get triple here, and that was just stopped by Mr. Dancer X. In fact, it's the very next kill, I think, to what I can remember, and then I get the MOAB. Yep, there it is. Except there's just one problem, that when I call it in and I get flashed, 5 seconds, FMGs, I kill him somehow, and the host ends. Great, thanks a lot, host. But that was a sort of a double SAS MOAB fail. Recruiting is at Wednesday, 4 o'clock GMT, and I will see you guys soon. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay.